Warning! This original release of Earthbound uses flashing lights which can be harmful to your eyes and senses. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Hello everybody! I'm Nick, and welcome back to Earthbound. On the last episode, we solved what was going on in Happy Happy Village, and we finally have Paula. Ain't that fun? In today's episode, we're sanctuary hunting time, bitches! This is one of the first ones that's actually not mandatorily on your way. You could technically come back here and do it later, but we really recommend doing it now. Why did I say we? I personally recommend doing it now, because Paula needs experience real bad for being level 1. So let's fix that. Oh, Ness also leveled up. That's actually very good. I'm going to want that. And Paula's going to gain a bunch of levels here real quick. Fire Alpha does fire damage to a row of enemies, since there's front and back rows. Alright, 4 levels for an average enemy. Ain't too bad. And this will not be the last we see of the mole playing rough. This thing actually does some really funky things to the programming later. By funky, I don't mean bad, but funky is in how? Well, when you look at the code, things get weird. Anyway, Paula will generally get less vitality increases than Ness. In fact, she's typically the person with the least amount of hit points in the whole party. In the whole game. So just be mindful of that. We're probably gonna lose the teddy bear pretty soon. Also, the mole can just start feeling strange. Just cause I'm just getting high in my own headspace. Anyway, it's thanks to this place that you can get levels really quick. Alright, you're all not just gonna instantly gang up on me. Cool. Hey, it's Mr. Batty. Yeah, that didn't work. Trying to make us friendly will just make us skip a turn. It's just one of those. It's like freezing up. Can you not do that? Thank you! Also, if something's feeling strange and you hit it, it'll go back to normal. Like, okay, can we stop hitting us, please? Especially don't hit Paula. She doesn't take hits very well. That would be great. Because once we get through this part, I believe there's a present we can grab. So, I figure at this point, while we just bash here, how about we start showing off some of those funky PSI effects? Oh, wait. Screw you. Don't do that. But now you're feeling strange. You'll be seeing this more, but this will be the first time you just see a freeze. Oh, there goes the bear. That's unfortunate. However, it does free up an inventory slot. Right, it's okay that she backs off because it's Ness that does more physical damage. Alright, level 8. What do we get? Thunder Alpha. So, Thunder is kind of weird. Anyway, this Great Charm is why I didn't get the Travel Charm. Anyway, so it has about, if say you're fighting a single target, you need to it has about a 25% chance of hitting people. Specific, because it's like it targets different slots for enemies. So, if you have 4 enemies, you'll be guaranteed to hit someone. But you're not really sure who all you're gonna hit. And I went and guarded because I'm just gonna use Rockin' to take care of them all. I'll show off fire in a bit if we can just get all of them in a single row. Wait, are you guys seriously not out yet? Oh, please, I don't want to go get the cup of life noodles. Please don't. Oh, you bastard! Ah! At least there's a doctor in town. However, before I do that, this is what you look like when you're unconscious. Yeah, you're dead. You're just dead. Oops. Well, I guess, but what better way to come back than, you know, with a level up? So, yeah. Be very careful, Paula. And be careful of these things! Jesus! Like, do you really want to be messing with a bear? Do you really want to be messing with the bear? Truth be told, yes. Because they give more experience than everything else in this cave. At least individually. Do you really want to keep getting hit by frying pans and baseball bats? Yamal. Hey, stop that. Right this instant. You done? Okay. Now we can just keep rolling. Because that's just how we do in these dungeon-type places. How many times do you have to learn... How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, you mole? Jeez, how many times do I have to keep bonking you upside the head? You just won't learn your lesson. Ah. Anyway, can we just get that bear by itself? I don't want to have to fight it with the bat. Okay. Here goes. These things are chunky. Do not be afraid to whack it with PSI if it means you finish the fight faster. Sometimes you can solidify it, and that's... Oh! This was overkill! Like, goddamn! Wow, that's... I forgot. That's actually not that much more significant than, the other enemies. Like, goddamn. However, we do get Life Up Beta for that. And that's really good, because... Life Up Alpha... Where Ness's hit points are now beyond the point where Life Up Alpha can just be a good heal. You kind of have to use it twice. Not really, but we might as well at least look at it. It's like around 300 HP this time around. Ooh, that's actually good. I want that butterfly. So, crack and freeze them. I'll show off Thunder later. Just trust me on that one. We can solidify the bear. He was going to whack us that turn, so that was actually kind of terrifying. And now that we know that there's a butterfly right here, no. Use Life Up so you can get the most out of your butterflies. Hey, get back here, dick. Hey. Jesus. Thank you. Because I do want some amount of PP on Ness for the upcoming boss fight. But in the meantime... That bear did like 40-something damage to Ness. So we're going to use that bread roll on Ness to get a bit of that back. 2 bears! More like, fuck that. I said, fuck that. So let me get on with things. 1 bear is not 2 bears. And that is too many enemies for my ass. And there's a present right there. Along with a bunch of other enemies. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to teach all you punks a lesson. So, you ready to rock? Cause that's... Oh, actually we can show off PK Fire. Since they're all in a row. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, God! No, 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 no. Ness, please! Oh, God! Damn it! Ah! You jackasses! Come on! I'm at least gonna grab the present before I go heal. You dicks. You actual dicks. In this present is a PSI caramel. You eat it and you restore some PP. Now, if you excuse me, I need to exit the place. That's actually significant. Paula hit level 11 on the way back. And we got Freeze Beta. Freeze Beta, if you couldn't guess, that's just a stronger version of Freeze Alpha. And it does way more damage. And we're just gonna run away, because we already pretty much have everything we need to finish this. You stay right there, you asshole! I should have just shown off me taking on the bear, because it actually shows you how strong... Actually, we may get the opportunity to actually show off Freeze Beta on screen if we can just get a bear by itself. So, let's just show off Freeze Beta, shall we? You one-shot the bears now. So you can go around a little bit easier. Oh, thank you for the level up. I like those. And when you see IQ go up by more than 1 point, you think, oh, happy day. But you know what isn't a happy day? A shit ton of enemies on screen. Run, run, run as fast as we can! Oh, actually, it's... Oh, there's a... We fit the mole? What? I mean, okay, but... If this is how you want me to get past the bears, then I guess that's fine. Anyway, let's just dive right in. So, here's the sanctuary location. That's the Mondo Mole. He looks funky, don't he? Well, you wanna know what else is funky? He's vulnerable to paralysis. Unfortunately for us, he also resists a bunch of PSI, so that's kind of dumb. At this point, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want. At this point, PK Flash only kind of really makes him cry. PK Flash at different levels can do up to 4 things. But there's no real point in making him cry if all he can really do is, can't really move. I think he has some other, like, PSI abilities, like maybe Shield or something, but whatever. How about we just show off Thunder because we can? Yeah, it's okay. His, the Crash Boom Bang attack is like a Thunder Beta, because Thunder Alpha only tries to strike once. Let's see if we can actually get it to hit on screen. At the very least, it costs very little PP. Okay, he can make Psychic Shields. These, I believe, reduce the damage of PS. Oh, there we go. It makes it disappear. However, Thunder has an additional effect that if it hits a shield, it eliminates a shield. So that's fun. So we're just kind of playing with him at this point. As you can see, paralysis makes these 2 couple bosses absolutely trivial. Ain't that a hoot? I'm literally just throwing thunder attacks because I don't care. I mean, we could also make PSI shields of our own, but he has no PSI attacks, so whatever. I wonder if... Okay, he can also life up. That's annoying, but we can manage that because he's paralyzed. At this point, though, we could... It may be possible to PP stall him. So there's that. Wow, did I really just use a Pokemon term in an Earthbound game? But then again, Psychic points and Power points start with the same letter. And now we can actually see Thunder's damage. If we tried to use any other kind of PSI ability, it would not do very much damage. He's got some resistances, which suck. But we should be... Well, he did life up a couple times, but we should be wrapping up this fight I'd like to say we'd be wrapping up this fight pretty soon. Then again, I would try to be cheeky and put the game in auto, but Ness might do stuff we don't want him to while he's under auto. Auto makes it so that you don't just punch things. You will use PSI abilities if you need to. Might as well show off Prey while we're at it. This can do some funky things, like reduce everyone's Actually, reducing his defense was actually good, because he couldn't hit us physically. But praying makes a lot of weird things happen. This can even include, like, healing, raising you from the dead, killing you, you know, that sort of funky stuff. Anyway, let's go claim some levels, because Paula really needs them. And now he starts running away because I killed the boss. How fun. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. Almost makes you think of Lillipup from Gen 5. But then again, some of the guys from this also went to go work on Pokemon, so that's fun. Anyway, you can now kind of make this cave our bitch. Everyone just wants to run. Okay, the bats are just funky. However, back attacks are nice. But yeah, that's this whole section all done and over with. Phew. We've got the Lilliput steps all done and over with. We never have to come back here again. Unless we wanted to partake in the free heal for some weird reason. I think this free heal also even revives your party members, so you don't have to go to a doctor. So that's nice. You bitches all need to back the fuck up right this instant. And if you think I'm going to end the episode right here, you're wrong, bitches. I'm actually going to life up Paula because her vitality is super low. We're not going to deal with that shit. Because we need to take a victory walk back to Tucson. Now that we've pretty much done everything we can do here. Unless you want to do some other cheeky optional things that involve text, you never have to come back to Happy Happy Village ever again. Once you've done the sanctuary. So we're just going to take a victory walk through this place and try and not have Paula die to a goddamn tree. That would be rank at this point. However, they do now have 2 targets to for the sprouts to absorb PP from, and I don't like that. Now, are you gonna set us both on fire when you explode? You're gonna try and brain shock me? Nice try. Ow! Don't do that. Yeah! Fire sucks! Fire bad. Fire very bad. However, I have life up, and I have PP to use it. So don't do that shit! Besides, butterflies can spawn. So that's nice, but the butterfly is likely gone by this point. No? We take those. Just gonna do our little victory walk, victory walk, victory walk. Thankfully, the bridge that was previously out has actually been repaired. So walking back to Tucson isn't anywhere near as painful as it was before. Anyway, just crack these robots in the head. Thankfully, they can't do too much to Paula, because these things, most of these things have lower attack than the stuff that was in the caves, but you also get less experience. So you gotta pick your paw. Wait, what the fuck you doing here? I mean, I'll take you, but... There. Anyway, what does this guy gotta say? Blue, blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Yup, we can just go back at our leisure, which is good. I would really rather not have to fight you guys, but, I mean, I guess. So I'll just punch you. I was trying to punt? Okay, you're just gonna heal up. I mean, that's fine, but I don't want you around. You know what I mean? Okay, that UFO is just trapped. So we're gonna bail. And we're probably just gonna fight some sprouts while we're here. That took a little bit longer than I would have liked because SNES forever has accuracy issues. Really, it's more like this game just has accuracy issues unless your name is Jeff. Alright. You back off. You all... I said back off. I am not afraid to launch PSI attacks at you. Burn, mushrooms, burn! Oh wait, if I burn you, we're all gonna get high. Oh no, we're on shrooms. Actually, no, that's just being mushroomized. Or mushroomized if you're following the text in the status menu. Oops. Anyway, Paula, you can have your PP back. You can have that psychic power. All of it. Because you like to do damage, which is good. Anyway, now that we finally rescued Paula, why don't we take her back home for a moment? You know, that anxious father of hers would really like to see her. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula! I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a Hand-Aid. So the description of this says it heals a wounded body. I think it just, like, restores certain statuses. I don't remember. It won't heal a down party member, that's for sure. Did you meet Dad? He's sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdead of Berglund Park. That's who we're gonna talk to next. Oh, Paula! Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. As he follows us around. Oh, the anxiety! Truth be told, that's fair, though. Because that's parenting. Hello? Ness? Everdead is looking for you. He's got something for you. I think this is now finally the cutoff point that I'm looking for. So, on today's episode of Earthbound, we went and got our second year sanctuary location and returned Paula to Tucson. Well, returned as in visited for a moment and then we gonna bail again. And on the next episode, we need to go see Everdred and see what the hell he's going to give us. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.